And as
Yeah.
opposed to kind of taking one at a time and really looking at them individually and saying, well, probably this one investment's not going to ruin my life. And if someone is risk averse, okay, if I do feel this, but I really want to do this, how can I or what can I do to make a safety net for myself?
Mm, mm.
Right?
That's
So it's showing them that. It's
wow,
being able to see something objectively and saying, this is how you will
wow.
behave, not how you can behave. And so knowing how you will behave and then saying, okay, but I can behave a different way. So let me start working towards changing my behaviors so that I can continue to move forward.
Wow. And this is a
Wow.
tool that you utilize to get that assessment, to get a baseline of the coaching clients that you're working with. And I think it's so
Hmm.
important bringing it back to the investor side. You know, there is risk in all investment, right?
Yep.
But are you the ones that is going to sit in that risk and analysis paralysis, then time waits
Hmm.
and they don't make the actual action to take the investment? Or is it's a balance, right? It's like, okay, yeah,
Yep.
you need to assess the risk, but it's also
Hmm.
spending the time is everything, spending the time overly analyzing and looking at everything and making that calculated risk is what it's all about. But you're saying
Hmm.
that you take that psychological kind of assessment to understand, okay, what they won't and will do. I mean, it's amazing that you incorporate that in your coaching.
Yeah. It's been a powerful tool and I love it.
Yeah,
I
and
got to
so
ask you, Amy, I wanted to ask what, after you've done this assessment on yourself, do you mind sharing what yours is personally?
So there are 12 different paradoxes, and I won't go over all of them, but one of mine that I am working on is enforcing and helpful.
Hmm.
So I am off the charts helpful, so
okay.
much so that I can become permissive.
Okay.
And when it comes to enforcing, I'm not a huge enforcer.
Hmm.
Um, as a coach, my clients are the ones that enforce and implement all those things. I can coach them, I can hold them accountable, I can do a lot of things that's going to help them, but they're the ones that's going to ultimately the ones that's going to implement something, right? And so really that one comes and bites me in the butt when it comes to my children, I think.
I believe it.
And putting some boundaries around just my personal space. And so I'm learning that and I'm growing in that.